Welcome back everyone to Scorpio's Lair. Tonight is a very special night. It is July 3rd, the day before America's Independence Day. So tonight, as a treat, we will do the Road to Independence game. We'll turn both up to normal. We're going to start with episode 1 because I have no other ones. It's been so long since I played this one. I can't even remember what I need to do except for fight and take territory. Oh yeah, Bunker Hill.
Our war on British tyranny begins tonight.
Y'all might be seeing me struggle tonight.
In Boston, brave men fight for the right to govern themselves. Tonight, we fight for freedom. As I bear witness to the sacrifice of this generation, I take great comfort in the memory of our forefathers, those pioneering men who traveled to these shores seeking a new life. Like the intrepid Captain John Smith and his fellow settlers, we too seek a new world, not only for ourselves, but for future generations of Americans. As I look back on their endeavors, at the unknown dangers that awaited the pioneers over every rise and behind every tree, I am reminded that I play but a small part in a much greater story.
Ready yourselves, men! Stay behind cover, men!
Jamestown settlers.
They're charging again! Steady! Hold the line! Retreat! Watch the trees, man! On the right!
Yeah, how rough this can be. I'm not understanding why this is happening like this.
From the very beginning, there have been hardships, irreplaceable losses. Brothers, fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease. And yet our forefathers endured, refusing to give up on the one thing they all believed in so fervently: freedom. Those brave men built a future from an inhospitable land, taming it and making it their own. But the wild land was not the only threat. The natives were a constant menace, lurking at their borders, always ready for battle. It became obvious that until borders were clearly established, peace would continue to be elusive.
You must lead the early settlers to establish Jamestown as a safe and prosperous settlement in this dangerous new world. From time to time, the British government will issue various missions to perform. As you complete these missions, the wealth and security of Jamestown will improve, and your influence throughout the whole of the new world will expand. Having survived the immediate threat posed by the native tribes, your settlers have already gained valuable combat experience. A message box will inform you when this is your army. The highlighted "This is Jamestown," the capital of the region of Virginia. The review panel at the bottom of the screen contains a recruitment tab and a construction tab. Use the recruitment tab to recruit units for your armies.
Your Majesty. Forwards! March!
You have entered a unit into the recruitment queue. A message box will inform you when this unit is ready to use. The number in the hourglass indicates how many turns remain before completion.
Actually, I think I better do this instead. Woohoo! Fishery. Alright. Recruited. Colonial Militia. Hello to my new viewer. How are you tonight? Doing well? Well, like I was saying...
There is often a choice of building types to construct in a resource slot. You can only follow one
Tonight,
of these buildings. New
I am
units
doing a
have been
special
recruited. Left-click to
4th
select
of July,
Jamestown.
America's birthday thing, doing the Road to Independence.
Left-click on the Army tab to view your... Left-click on a unit card to select it. You can press and hold the control
more.
key to select multiple units. Oh, you have successfully built a peasant farm and local fishery in the Jamestown region. Jamestown should now grow and prosper, so it's time to deal with the threat from local native tribes. Your next compulsory mission is to capture the village
Welcome.
of Werawakamoco deep into unknown
And thank you for
territory.
joining me tonight. One more. You know what? Yeah, one more.
Troops! Forward! They are trapped.
Here we go.
Hiding stronger units to the rear may entice the enemy into a rash attack. They could then be brought up quickly to attack
that's-
the weakest point.
Nowhere near what I wanted. Huh.
The Halt button in the bottom right of the screen cancels orders and makes selected units stop where they are. This is a quicker alternative to giving them a different order.
Put you guys right there.
Enemy cavalry are readying an attack on the flanks of your already engaged infantrymen. Either pull them back or commit other troops in support.
I don't see any enemy cavalry. Any of you guys see it? Does anyone else? I don't see enemy cav. It goes, my friend, it goes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the Road to Independence. You start off literally founding Jamestown. And then go from there.
Galleons ready.
Oh, you have successfully captured the village of Werawakamoko and are well on the way to reducing the threat to Jamestown. The condition of victory for completing this episode is to capture the village of Shakamax.
Six turns. Yay.
In Empire Total War, buildings are spread throughout a region in towns and ports,
This
rather
is
than being
literally
concentrated solely
just
at its
a-
capital, as in previous Total War titles.
Have to build
This
the
means
army
careful
up enough
strategic
to
planning and garrisoning
deal
is
with things.
useful record for your nation.
Men, forward. Make ready. March onwards.
I might as well do some overkill. What do y'all think? 5 more. Especially since turns are so quick.
Make ready. March.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
Prepare for war.
Oh, it just throws me straight into it. Cool, cool, cool. Go. Like they actually stand a chance, but hey, you know, better have too many than not enough.
Yes, my lord. My lord! On!
Oh, yeah, that was. So after this one, episode 1 will be done, and we'll be able to move on to episode 2. At some point in time, I will have to fight the Battle of Bunker Hill, which sounds cool and all, but okay. Y'all hear all the clicking I'm doing? Okay. I really could have done this battle a little better. Those are broken. Okay. You guys. Oh, never mind.
Prepare for war.
As time went by, hostilities between the natives and settlers began to fade, and more ships carrying the hopeful arrived daily. Over the next 100 years, the population swelled, and the fight for territory began. Both the British and the French set their sights on the valuable Ohio Valley. And when the French built a line of forts across the valley, I was sent to demand the instant withdrawal of their troops. They refused, and the British retaliated by sending an army under General Braddock to take the valley by force. I was unlucky enough to be an
Battle of
officer in
Bunker
that
Hill
army.
is actually...
Braddock's limited knowledge of his surroundings and his refusal to listen to counsel led to his downfall. He marched us straight into a French ambush. Our men were massacred. The cries of the wounded still haunt my dreams. This terrible loss encouraged the British to take a closer look at the tactics and cunning employed by their native allies. Use of these warriors and their knowledge of the land would prove to be the key to claiming the Ohio Valley.
France.
The French have established a series of forts in the Ohio Valley. These forts are well defended and will be difficult to take through military force alone. Perhaps the Iroquois tribe to the north will provide you with some much-needed assistance.
Yeah.
Sir,
Oh, look who it is. It's little Georgie Washington.
Lord?
Oh, I got some lights. Colonial militia, line infantry, colonial light cav. Okay. That helps.
Now that you have negotiated an alliance with the Iroquois, you will be able to recruit native warriors to bolster your armies.
And the Huron Wyandotte. Oh, yeah, this is light infantry.
At the ready.
Troops, forward.
Okay.
Make ready. Sir. We can't do that, sir.
No, that's right. Mm.
Sound the call to battle. All hands on deck.
At the ready.
Forward, march.
I am, for now, going to auto-resolve this one.
Strength and honor.
Yes, sir.
And I will take a turn or two to repair the army, so to speak. Actually, to stick with the authenticity of the game, tobacco. That allows for 5th rates. Alright.
Lord?
By the left, march. Make ready for battle.
We'll let them come to
Settlement
us.
besieged.
I just wish I could remember if I can engage in naval battles right now. I'm not sure. I'm sorry about the cough tonight, folks.
Enemy approaching!
That's really not, they're truly not capable of scaling that. Okay, so, Mr. George Washington, you can get right back there, along with these two guys. Put you guys right there to march out when we are ready. Really so asinine. Okay, anyways. Okay, I apparently almost lost George Washington there. That's some serious cannon fire. Come on, get up the hill.
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed.
You have successfully captured Fort Niagara.
The Ohio Valley is now firmly under British control. However, the war against the French has now escalated across the entire 13 colonies, and it's not going well for the British. You must do what you can to help them overcome the French. The majority of your faction's income is generated by taxation. Click on the government button to view and adjust your current tax rate.
Yeah, that's fun. So as history shows, the colonies successfully helped Britain fend off the French and the Huron Wyandot tribes. It's funny because not too long after the establishment of all 13 colonies and the French being kicked out of what would eventually become the United States, the U.S. turned to the French for help against the British.
You currently have an active mission to recruit a fifth-rate frigate. If you want to achieve this now, left-click on the port icon to the east, left to the east, left-click on the frigate icon to add it to the recruitment queue.
But I will build that.
You currently have an active mission to recruit a fifth-rate frigate. If you want...
Thank you. What do we have here? A pretty gnarly French army there.
Raise the flag for crown and under siege, sir.
You currently have an active mission to recruit a fifth-rate frigate.
Lifting siege.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Just a second, everyone. I wish I had a spy up here. Something to tell me what I'm in store for. Right now I'm gonna deal with this army here.
Periodically, your government will issue missions for
Yes.
you to undertake.
I
Although
understand.
optional, it can be useful to do them in order to learn various aspects of gameplay. Your first mission has arrived.
Kellen,
To
would you
begin,
check
simply click
your
on
other
the relevant
messages,
message box on the left.
please?
Click on the Missions button in the bottom right of the screen to view details of active missions.
I need to know something. I was afraid of that.
Sir. One. Settlement besieged.
I know, chat. It's weird that it's basically just like a couple of clicks of doing something and then a turn.
Siege broken.
The French don't even want to fight. That's just not fair. Yep. Kellen, I think it's just me and you in here. I was wondering about that because I kept... It really does just count me as a viewer when I'm on the app.
There are currently no troops stationed at this fort. As things stand,
Orders, Your Majesty? In position.
you have recruited so many units, your treasury is buckling under the weight of their upkeep. Capturing new regions would spread
Any
the
luck, I
costs,
can...
as well as putting the men to good use.
Yes.
Raising taxes will also help, although that also increases the chances of insurrection at home. Alternatively, simply disband any unnecessary units.
Sir. Your orders? They hide behind women's skirts.
Yep. The poor French.
Forging supply. Prepare for borders!
Bring it. Yeah. And when I went to go message you, I was not in the app. So it was just you and I in here tonight. And it does count me as a viewer. I guess that can be okay. bites, but which means that all those times I thought I had someone sitting here and watching, that was just myself. Makes me sad. Put you guys down here for now. You three, hang out in this area. You three. Stand behind these guys. Well, I've been in and out of watching just to try and catch to see if it is, and like I said, it kind of looks like it is. Saddens me. Come on, Frenchie. Let's do this, man. whatever. Sure. Oh, get your butt back here, guys. No, I'm not liking my own stream.
The siege is lifted.
I'm not that. I'm not one of them.
Make ready. Battalion ready.
So I don't know. I mean, if someone is, it'd be cool if they at least sent an emoji in the chat to let me know.
Put to sea. Still shipshape.
Oh, what's this? Works for me.
Waiting for your orders. Troops, forward. Ship shape and crystal fashion, Captain. Underway. Let the devil take the hindmost. The oceans are ours. Make ready. That's land, sir. At the ready. One line for battle.
Oh, crap, what the hay is here?
Lord?
Alright,
My lord.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Immediately. Officer on deck! That is dry land. Where to, Captain? Yes, Captain.
Oh yeah, that's going to require an actual army.
Sir. March! Enemy fleet ahoy!
Nope!
Reef sail ahoy!
Looks like I have no choice.
We are victorious!
Somehow I won that one.
Make ready. Troops, forward! Men, troops,
Some way, somehow.
halt!
I don't know how.
The ruling classes have written a letter of demands
Yes.
to your national leader as they are unhappy
Yes.
with the current government.
Okay.
Failure to comply will lead to an organized
go.
rebellion against you. Acquiescence at this stage could lead to further demands. Where exactly will you draw the line?
Orders, Captain?
No.
Orders received and understood.
Back to the home port.
Any orders? Lord. Forward! March! Prepare for war! Siege broken! Prepare for battle! Siege them! Settlement besieged! Enemy fleet ahoy!
Alright. Keep an eye on the viewer count, because I'm going to exit out of the app altogether. to that cannon. Oh, that is a shame. Well, I put up a picture for the stream, so. It does count me. That is a shame. Busy over here. Let's see if I just surround them. Lots and lots of cavalry. Stab the horses, guys. No, don't you? Don't you go around. Really? You know, I realized something tonight. If I were to start talking about where I went and got dinner at tonight, pretty much anyone north of Kentucky would probably never understand it. And they'd be like, what is he talking about?
Lifting siege!
Really? I gotta capture all of that? My goodness. Montreal, Quebec. Like people would be really be like, what is he talking about? Why would you get fried chicken from there? It just kills me.
In position.
Oh, I just completely did not realize that there is a army there. Okay. Hmm. Fine. Can y'all chill out now?
Yes, my lord.
Difficult than you need to.
Sound the call to battle. Forward and further on. And forward. Drop anchor.
This tab shows all fleets available for recruitment in the selected port or fleet, their available movement points,
Enemy fleet ahead.
Oh, a gas station is where I got fried chicken from. You know, I'm originally from Michigan. They have nothing like that up north. Where you just walk into a gas station and there's fried chicken there. Um, so I wouldn't change it for the world. Fried chicken down here is pretty darn good. It's just, I know how northerners are. So anyone from up north just be like, what is he talking about? Fried chicken from a gas station? How could that ever be good? Duh. Well, I didn't even realize that. Everything holding up over there. Yep. It's been a long, long time since I've done this. Wow, that was almost a 2-to-1 fight. That's insane.
Swine, rock, star. Siege broken. Orders. Set sail. Ready and waiting. March. They shall sleep with the fishes. Huzzah! 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 Where to, Captain? All hands on deck! All hands on deck!
Your Majesty.
March! Forward! March!
Foraging supplies.
More orders? Forward! Forward! March!
So, at least one more turn for him. Britain, why don't you march that army up there and help? Just a little bit. That one would work too.
You have recruited so many units, your treasury is
look at that.
buckling under the weight of their upkeep.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Capturing new regions would spread the costs, as well as putting the men to good use. Raising taxes will also help, although that also increases the chances of insurrection at home. Alternatively, simply disband any unnecessary units.
Disband unnecessary units.
Waiting for your order.
Your Majesty.
Not possible, sir. Troops! Forward!
I cannot do that.
Oh no. I've got that blasted.
Fleet ready! Orders?
Yep. I can't move my armies now. I have that glitch to where armies can't move. So I think that will be called a night tonight, because I can't even save it. So tomorrow I will come back to the autosave. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Tune in tomorrow night for the second part and the win of the Road to Independence, where the U.S. becomes a country in pixels.